and the omnibus. So I was forced into the Archers when I was a child. And look, it's come back to bite me later on.
I mean, Hayley so wanted to be in their own place when their baby came. It's due in 2 months. Not much chance of that now.
No.
Previously in the Archers. Ed remained restless, encouraged Clary to take it easy and stop fasting, and to do her exercises as directed by the doctor. To keep busy, Clary offers to take on Ed's job of filling in Kira's reading record and helping with reading after school. Edward surprises Clary again later, concerned she hasn't kept her phone next to her. What if she had a fall? Feeling useless, Clary has been working away at her patchwork picnic rug, which should cover the Jubilee field and half of Ambridge for the picnic. She welcomes a visit from Susan, who is amazed by Clary's handiwork. Susan reassures insecure Clary that she is much missed at the dairy and asks for some material to make a sun hat for Martha. Snappy Tracy insists to Jazzer she is fine, despite not getting the kitchen sales job and learning via email this morning. Jazzer has an idea. Why doesn't he have a go at getting the job using the same preparation as Tracy? If Lily can swing him an interview, Tracy agrees to help him. Tracy shares her bad news about the job with Susan, who is surprised to hear that Jazzer is going for it, but more shocked that Tracy is now looking at working at the kitchen factory. Susan does her best to put Tracy off, with horror stories and accounts of how much Emma hated, despite appearances. Reluctantly, Tracy asks Susan for a loan, but Susan's so sorry she can't help, due to helping Chris with his solicitor fees. Tracy understands. What on earth is she going to do? Thank you for listening, and now I will leave you with the episode of The Archers.
This is the BBC.
This podcast is supported by advertising outside the UK.
BBC Sounds. Music, radio, podcasts.
You're listening to Thursday's episode of The Archers from BBC Radio 4.
We should get Xander some blackout blinds. If he carries on working with the sun, he'll soon be waking up before 5.
Yeah, the upside is we'll have put this pizza oven together before breakfast.
There. Looks great, doesn't it? Rustic chic.
It was quite pricey.
But will it be worth it?
Yeah, of course. This evening I'll be serving Xander a margarita pizza with sweet corn and tinned pineapple.
Ooh, disgusting.
Yeah, he can blame Kate for that. Then you can do his bath and bedtime while I create a goat cheese, leek and pancetta pizza to have with, well, whatever bottle of red I can get at the shop.
Well, let's eat out here, if the rain holds off.
Well, I'm pretty confident it will.
Good to hear you sounding so positive.
Yeah, well, that's because I'm avoiding the obvious elephant in the room.
Home farm.
Yeah, well, you're going to have to give Brian an answer soon.
I can't be the one to make the final decision, Ian. It's your money.
But if it was your money, you'd do it? You'd invest?
I don't know, maybe. I know Brian is going in hard on saving the farm for future generations.
He's got a point.
But we have our plans for the future too. I know originally I was dismissive of your food van idea, but now we could actually consider it.
Xander might prefer to inherit a farm rather than a rusty old food van.
Who's to say what's best for Xander? And my main reason for helping to buy Alice's share isn't really that great.
All right then, what's your bad reason?
Guilt. If the farm is pulled apart, Alice is going to have to live with that for the rest of her life, and she'll know I didn't help stop it.
But Alice has to be responsible for herself.
Yeah, but she's still my little sister.
Yeah, but she gets to make her choices and you get to make yours.
You're right.
So, if the redundancy money was yours, just gut reaction, right now, what would you do?
Secure the farm for Xander.
There. Then that's decided, that's what we'll do.
I didn't come round for you to cook me breakfast, Jazzer. We need to get to work on your answers.
Not an empty stomach, Ken.
All right, you can talk and eat. First question. What example can you give of winning over a resistant customer?
Are you sure you're alright with me going for the job?
Yeah, if something good comes from my almighty cock-up, I might not feel so bad. Jazzer, the question. Winning over a resistant customer.
Aye, well, I suppose there was a few reluctant ones on my milk round. Keen to just stick to milk, but I'd get them chatting. Like this woman on Beechwood, turns out she loved a good breakfast. Her favourite meal of the day. So I told her I could deliver a perfect morning to her. That she could wake up to the best of British in a basket on her doorstep. But I wasn't just selling bacon and eggs. I was selling her a lifestyle.
You never sold bacon on your round.
What?
Did you?
Nah, just made it up.
You never?
That's the trick. Answer what you know they want to hear.
That is brilliant, Jazzer. I reckon you're in with a chance.
I thought I'd be breaking it, but I'm actually feeling okay.
Just make sure you throw in the word bespoke as much as you can.
Bespoke, contemporary, personal consultation. I've got all the buzzwords.
And you really look the part.
I scrub up pretty well, didn't I? Alistair lent me the tie.
I like orange. It's bold and brave.
That's me, on the front line of kitchen sales. Now try me with another.
Have we got more detergent?
Oh, just on the shelf.
Ah.
Oh, it's Helen. She says that woman you showed round the other day, she's put in a big order for their delis.
Oh, excellent. Looks as if we're the dream team.
Oh, don't let Clary hear you say that.
How is poor Clary?
Oh, on the mend. I was hoping to pop in later, but our Christopher's coming round for tea with Martha, so I don't know when I'll get the time.
Well, our tea promises to be quite fancy. Ian bought a wood-fired pizza oven. He's desperate to try it out.
Oh, remind me in my next life to marry a chef rather than a pig man.
Not a chef for long.
Oh, I'm sorry, Adam, I forgot. It's bound to be strange for him. So used to being in charge of a big kitchen like that.
Yeah, I'll have to start looking for something else pretty sharpish.
Same with our Tracy. Oh, I hate seeing her struggle like this. She's thinking about applying to that wretched chicken factory.
Oh. I don't think it matters how old little sisters get. They're still your little sister, aren't they? Still feel like your responsibility.
Yeah, you're right. And it doesn't seem to matter how old sons get either. I'd say Christopher has needed us more than ever this last year. Life has a habit of not following the rules.
Tell me about it. You make all these plans, but you never know quite what you're planning for.
You can only do what you think is best, though, and trust yourself to do that.
Going with your gut?
Yeah, maybe that's it. Adam, do you mind finishing up here? I've just remembered something.
Is everything all right?
Yeah, I'm fine. It's just, there's something I need to do for my little sister.
Susan, you look shattered.
Oh, there's nothing wrong with me. I've just been dashing about. I've left Neil and Christopher washing up.
Sit down.
No, I'm not staying. But I did want to give you this before you do anything rash.
What is it?
It's some money.
No, Susan. I'm not taking it. Absolutely not.
I've had a chat with Neil and we both feel the same. We want you to have it.
You need the money for Chris. I understand that. It's fine, Susan. I'll manage.
I know, but this should buy a food shop or two, and then you can hold off applying to the chicken factory until you've had a proper look round for something better.
It would give me a bit of breathing space.
You'd do the same for us, Tracy. And I only wish we could help more.
All right. Thank you. And Neil too. Oh, you're the best sister.
That makes two of us then.
Evening, Tracy. Oh, Susan.
Jazzer, I've been waiting for you to ring me.
I'm only just at the interview.
So, how'd you get on?
You're looking at the newest salesman of Felpersham Kitchens team?
You're joking.
Nah. 3-month trial with a proper job at the end if they like you.
Jazzo, that's brilliant.
Well, congratulations, Jazzer.
Thanks.
Wait till Neil hears his pigman is a sales executive by night.
That's bespoke sales executive, Susan.
I think my official job role is fellow on the phone.
Oh, I'm really pleased for you.
I'm made up. Only wish they'd advanced me a week's wages so we could nip down the bill.
Oh, there's peach snaps at the back of the cupboard. Brad won it on some tombola before lockdown.
Then get it out. What are we waiting for?
I'll leave you two to celebrate.
Bye, Susan. And thanks again. You really shouldn't have.
Oh, don't be silly. Neil and me were glad to help. We really are.
That pizza was the best I've ever eaten.
Thanks. So, suppose we better have a toast to home farm?
About that.
Oh, no. Oh, what fresh hell has Brian served up now?
No, nothing. In fact, it's me that's rocking the boat.
Go on.
I told him no. I said that Home Farm will have to take its chances without our financial investment.
Oh, but, I mean, the last thing we said was yes this morning. I said I was fine with it.
No, you were saying that for me.
Well, it was for Xander.
Well, fine. If that's what you really want, I can tell Brian it's all on. But it's not what I want.
Which is?
But to buy a pizza van, or a falafel store, or a rolled ice cream stand, or whatever it is that gets you excited about setting up in business.
Yeah, but none of those things are going to provide long-term security for our son.
But it might give him 2 parents who aren't burnt out before he's 5 years old.
It won't be a dawdle either.
No, but we'll be choosing our own challenges. We're bound to have less money, but I can see us being happy.
Wow. What made you change your mind?
Chatting to Susan. So, you're all right with this?
Look, I meant every word I said this morning, but I've not been able to shake off this kind of gloomy feeling in a sense. We might let something slip through our fingers.
Well, how about I top up our wine glasses and we start some starry sky thinking right now?
To you, Jazzer. Congratulations.
Cheers. Down the hatch.
Oh, disgusting. Oh.
Quite a fan of the old peach snaps. Reminds me of a club night I used to go to back in the day. Beach party. You'd do our shorts till mid-December. It was either dance or risk freezing to death.
Another one?
Aye. Are you sure you're all right with this, Trace? It should be your job.
Oh. Do you think it was Alistair's tie or your smooth talking that clinched it?
Neither. It was your help. Every question that old schoolmate of yours asked me was pretty much word for word what you'd asked me already. I just trotted off the answers like I'd been born to sell kitchens.
No mate of mine. But I don't know how you did it. By the end of the interview, I was a quivering wreck. I've never felt so stupid.
You're no stupid. Never think that. You got thrown, Tracy. You lost your mojo in there.
And the rest. I printed off the chicken factory application this afternoon. I've got it in my bag.
No, Tracy, please. You'll hate it there.
That's what Susan said. The way her and Emma talk about it, you'd think it was the Hammer House of Horrors. But it pays a wage, and I've got 0 qualifications and 2 hungry teenage mouths to feed. I might not have a choice.
No, I'm earning, mate. I can help you.
It's not your job to put food on my table.
But I want to help.
You're a good man. But our Susan's given me enough to get through next week. After that, I'm going to have to swallow my pride and go wherever the work is.
I'll start making commissioning as soon as my call's turned into sales. And I can't think of a better way to spend my money than on some good scran for number 6.
You've got your own money troubles, Jazzer. You should be saving what you can, not handing it over to me.
I don't care what you say. Every spare tenner I have is coming your way. We're a pair, and that means my money's your money.
I don't know when I'll ever be in a position to help you out.
You help me out every single day. I've never been so happy, Tracy. I don't want to save for the future. I want to make sure right now's okay. And that means doing everything I have to do to keep you fulfilling in the form for that stinking chicken factory.
All right. Thank you.
You okay?
Yeah, I am. You're wonderful.
Oh, that's just the peach schnapps talking.
No, it's not. Knowing I'm not on my own, it means a lot. I've got Susan and Neil, with all their own troubles, still digging deep to help me out. And you, Jazza McCreary. You and your big, wonderful, generous heart.
They so wanted to be in their own place when they babies. It's only 2 months. There's not much chance of that now. I mean, it would have been a stretch for them finding out